Hey guys, in this video we're going to be doing a guide for Horde Assault and how to get the maximum score in every map. This is 2.5 million. I'll probably try to shoot for 2.5 million. So I'm maxed rep. The only thing that may pop up that would be make any different from any of your runs is the Growler, but just for the sake of I won't take it. Usually I use you know, modifiers to increase score. But I'm going to try to get 2.5 million base score or very close to without doing any of that. I don't usually do like a very edited long video. Yeah, all in all, pretty simple, I think. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like. Think about subscribing for more, and comment. Let me know what you think. Actually, been a few weeks since I played Days Gone at all.
Okay.
Last time I played, I did the Horde Assault challenges and all of the challenges because I was home for a few days. Couldn't really record any actual gameplay. So one of the first things I'm going to kill like the initial group, and I like to try to get to the bike as that is the active quest at the moment. I just speed off for a second. Get to where they can't hit you right off, get some materials, and we'll get that timer started for the next. Also, I have the perks from all the gold patches, obviously, but they're definitely not needed and can be done without. I did this without them prior. I'm not going to make another account just to show. These first few groups is just kind of child's play. Like if you're, very experienced with the game, it'll go pretty easily. Now, in the top left, you see this question mark with a circle around it. So these are mystery boxes, sort of. You always get like a choice of like materials, score, or something else. I like to try to get that first quest done, just in case the second quest is like open a chest. So this one we have Molotovs. There we got one quest up here, one quest there. Something's coming after me from the sounds of it. I don't know if it's a breaker or... Oh. Angry puppy. Somewhere, maybe. The hell is he at? Oh.
There we go.
Trapped runner up there. Just kind of biding time at this point, really.
For you.
Just try to stock up on materials. You could open the box, but I like to make sure I have enough points for the next. If I get the challenge next, I like to make sure I have enough points to open a box. Oh, here I'll try to group them up. Beacon's on fire. Not really all that many freakers to set on fire. Yeah, I'm just trying to do the challenge. Usually if you throw it and roll immediately, you will avoid being not on fire for very long at all. And then I like to stay stocked up on napalms. There's another one somewhere. Usually they do a little better job about kind of swarming up on you. Don't know what's going on today. Either way, it's pretty easy. This one scored only 1.2 million for the maximum. The only ones that ever really take some time are... Oh, I guess it switched to a group. Okay, it acted like the bar filled back up. Then it went back. And odd, yeah. Early going, just kind of slow. Like I said, you want to make sure you can do the quest. Get loaded up. Yeah, see, now we got to open a supply box. If I would have opened one earlier, we wouldn't have the ability to do this. So I don't really use the melee much, and I have a thing making melee weapons suck. So I'm just going to take a score boost. Not a lot, but, you know, maybe a little bit helps, I guess. I really needed a heal yet. So, also, a lot of times there's not really a giant need for riding the bike either. Half the time I just leave the thing behind. But, you know, it kind of depends on your comfort with dealing with it. So sometimes this will happen. That was Horde fight. I believe it spawns a bigger Horde than you currently can deal with. You absolutely do not need to blow that, but I'm just kind of bored. So one thing I will say is, like, I'm pretty bad about trying real hard to save supplies, and this, there is absolutely no reason to. Run, Deacon, run. There's no need to panic if you get hit a few times or whatever. You can pretty easily outrun them.
Come on, come on, come on.
Like I said, no reason at all to try to save materials. You're going to find plenty of stuff for napalms. Might as well use them when you need them. Help clear out hordes. Get more... Try to get through the smaller hordes quicker so you get more before you get the ultimate horde. Because it's a lot harder then. They're just constantly coming after you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one, but whatever. I did not any point really in trying to save stuff. You end up with more than enough to get the score you need. And I set myself on fire. Stop, drop, and roll. I see we've got like 20 polystyrene, which is just a crazy amount. So yeah, randomly, like I think even when the timer isn't all the way down, it will say like horde fight, and you can get attacked by a bigger horde than you would typically have at that point in the round, and this can happen multiple times. So just something to kind of be weary of. Also, just kind of craft some things up. There, now got another supply box. I like to try to wait for the quest a fair bit, just because it, you know, that way you're not waiting for a quest. It takes a while to get another quest if you do. Oh, the mayor sucks. We pretty much already have maxed out napalm, so we'll get another score boost. So far, not great. items we're getting, but who said that? I was zooming in like we were about to get attacked. That first little bit, pretty chill. Just kind of waiting around for quests and stuff. But like I said, I don't do a lot of editing, so you shall get the full experience today, baby. I've actually only failed 2 of these. I've always considered myself pretty good at hordes. One time I got trapped. At the time I just made a foolish decision, which led to me getting trapped. But I mean, for the most part, it's not too terribly difficult, at least in my opinion. Another supply box. Remember, that one's always in like a fun spot. And again. That wasn't very many of them, was it? Oh. Don't do that in the future. They're all coming across the bridge here. Which is nice, because they'll all be nice and grouped up for that. Use your focus whenever you got some time. Pretty easy to avoid. No point in saving materials. They're all gonna...
Oh, crap.
Come here, buddy. I think your bike, whether you have the upgrade or not, has a... like ammo on it to some degree, like 5 or something refills. I actually didn't even realize it had refills for the longest while. But yeah, so that's another quest. Most of the quests are pretty easy. The only one that's really a pain, in my opinion, is the melee kills. And I also use the thing that makes your melee weapon break faster. That makes it even more so a pain. Thought you were hunting me, but I'm hunting you! Okay. Go up here. It's good to sometimes keep the bike with you. I guess I can go back for it. I don't really worry about it usually. Time traversing between areas about takes care of itself anyways. Let me get some stamina back before they all come running after me. Some marauders. And they're in a bad spot, my dudes. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen him spawn like right in front of me before like that. Oh, can't do that. And light them up.
Never know what hit him.
Although you can like throw down these. Just
Got their
boom,
attention.
boom, boom.
Now,
Not a lot, but I mean, we're not really going to use that much more anyway. Oh, we're finally running low on napalms for the moment. Actually, probably just kerosene more than anything. Alright. Try to get up here. I shouldn't even pick that up. I think, pretty sure every time you complete a quest, it gives you full ammo and stuff anyways. I said, unless it's a melee one, they're usually pretty easy. It's like kill 25, dead easy. Kill with a Molotov, dead easy. Especially after the first few hordes in it, they're all pretty big. Alright, small pipe. I guess I'll take small pipes. Just need scrap, really. Scrap can be kind of difficult to get in this mode, as like a lot of the cars are not ready to be junked. I guess you'd say, like, or they're like too trash to get scrapped from. I just got one there.
yeah, scrap.
Some of the camps and some of the looting spots have some, but a lot of times it's, you know, scarce. Back down.
I can use these.
There's some kerosene and a spark igniter, so we got an attractor bomb. They're probably gonna intercept me down here. I'm sure we can't go that way. Oh, there they are. Hello, darlings. Oh, that's not great. The horde fight in the middle of that. There's about to be a bigger horde joining the fray now. We want to keep our eye on the mini-map, make sure we're not getting surrounded. That's how you die. Just like that. So at this point, it's kind of, you know, just make sure you do whatever you gotta do to survive. Like I said, no point in saving materials or napalms or anything. As like in this instance, like this horde will probably give you everything you need to complete this anyways. Zigzag line a bunch of them up here. The old zigzag strap. The bullet penetration perk from the challenges helps a lot here, but like I said, absolutely not necessary.
I'm out.
Oh, well, wasn't quite as big of a horde as I thought it was going to be. But you see, like all the car hoods are like popped open. Yeah, can't get scrapped from any of those. Look like that blue car you might have been able to, but oh well. Well, we made it pretty far north running from that horde. I'd double back here. I guess we will go check out the blue car since we're going to go right by it. Like I said, see, we have 28 polystyrene, so really all you need is kerosene. Scrap is pretty hard to come by. Okay, we're going to be able to get some out of this car right here. Not going to be able to get this challenge, unfortunately. Just because we got, you know, doubled up on by hordes. Probably could have made it, but I went back to try to get the bike, and the horde spawned on the bike. So that went nowhere. But, yeah, it happens. Either way, we've got a pretty good score. Plenty of time left before the Uber horde comes in. Oh yeah, this one's inside of... Well, hello. I would try to avoid picking a fight with a bunch of breakers. You'll see breakers and ragers and breachers. The whole nine out here in various capacities, but, you know, they're just so tanky, it's just really not worth it. There's the growler. Get out of here. Pretty soon. There they are. Come on in, darlings. We're trying to mosey our way over that way. Some boomable stuff right there. Oh, that's not good. Yep. Try to avoid that shit. I'm gonna try to blow them up, but yeah, it'll probably work that way. Right now, just a big field of them. They will try to run out to surround you, so try to keep them well behind you. I'm gonna turn them just because I'm heading back that way anyway. Maybe it feels like rolling is often better as well. Picked up on that, I guess. Also, something you can do, although I'd recommend being very careful when you do it, is that. Blow them up, roll away. It's not like that one killed him. What the hell? Shallow spot here. And pop a med kit. So for the most part, they're pretty easy to outmaneuver. Ooh. Didn't know you were following me. Just like to get back over there to that, but doo-doo-doo. Easy peasy. I did almost die there, but yeah, it happens. Also take more risks, but you have to kind of keep a fair distance and just kind of keep them behind you. Kind of, you know, focus on where you're going. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Or something. BFG. I guess we'll take the BFG. It's kind of a crappy gun. Not crappy gun. I mean, it's great, but not for this. Fire axe. Need some styrene. The biggest problem is usually scrap, but you end up with a lot of stuff to make Molotovs, so be very not sparing with your Molotovs. I got plenty of stamina cocktails too if you get low on stamina. Just keep your eyes out for like berries and stuff. I feel like the health cocktails isn't really worthwhile, but a couple of Ragers. Those are a nice little score bump. Free 50k. Or more. Alright. I'd like to get off of this before we get backed into a corner. I say that and I'm sitting there steadily piddling around. So yeah, we got plenty of points. I mean, if you want to move around more, like use your bike to get to more spots after a while, I would just recommend waiting till the first few quests come through, like that one. So I mean, you can kind of load up on your points. So this horde is going to put me into the score territory I need to be in anyway. before we even count in multipliers and stuff. You get hit, always get to do a little roll. Like I said, use them Molotovs. Got a freaking bajillion of them. And for some reason, like the most common thing they gave you. I mean, I guess I get it because of, you know, you're fighting Horde. That's the ultimate Horde killing weapon. Mind me. I'm just a wee lad. Alright, 140 meters to the next one. At this point, oh, we're out of growlers. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Growlers and kerosene will be your limiting factors, I guess. I honestly kind of forgot about growlers for the moment. There. Oh, I gotta go all the way around. Get to this one. Like I said, a lot of times I end up just kind of treading with no bike, just because most of you end up doing on foot anyways. You can't really outrun the ultimate Horde once it's in effect anyways. Which, honestly, like a lot of times whenever you're at 28-ish minutes, like it'll just call in the ultimate Horde. You won't even get another one. So we may get another smaller Horde, or it may just switch us to the ultimate Horde. Either way, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So sometimes they'll do that. It looks like it's up top. It's actually in this cave here. That doesn't sound very good. Alright. Well, we got the Chicago chopper, which is nice. They're going to be trying to get to 2.5 million. If we don't quite get there here. Oh, okay. That was cool. There's no point in saving them. Freaking let them fly. Oh, now that I've just murdered like 300 of them. Oh, hey, buddy. 50,000 more points there. So any minute now, it's going to kick us over to the ultimate horde. So, gotta prepare for that as best we can. Oh, look, we got some focus cocktails. No more growlers, though. So, the ultimate horde, it just keeps coming and coming and coming. You fight off a little bit of them, you clear a little bit out, and then, like, next thing you know, you are getting hammered once again. The best thing you can do is just kind of stay in open ground, which is kind of hard here sometimes, honestly. See, like the quest I have right now, very ideal. That and kill 25 by any means. Like, those are the most ideal quests to have during the super horde, because it will refill your ammunition whenever you're done. So here they come, and with this, like, doesn't really matter what you do, how you go about it. You're gonna have to be like very, very uncomfortably close with them, and they're just gonna keep on coming. Once you get enough of them, they'll mostly be behind you. And so, like I said, just everything you can do is just keep moving. You get more ammo there. Use your rolls. Sometimes Deacon will not sprint, and you'll be like, what the hell, Deacon, run? Like I said, it'll seem like you'll clear it out, and you'll be like, okay, and then like they'll respawn right in front of you again, because it just never ends. It is non-stop. Non-stop. Oh, I thought I could jump over this tree. Like I'm dead. Oh, sorry guys. But, you know, that's easy. Score on that one. I thought we could vault that tree branch there. With all my perks for fragile weapons, viral infection, angry animals, I did get over the 2.5 million. Would have liked to have actually gotten the base score that high. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much an easy way to how to get the max score in the Cascade area. Like I said, just kind of be patient and wait for those quests to come in the early going. Like a lot of times I bit myself actually opening the supply boxes and not have enough points to do it for the quests. So just kind of be patient and you know, use your rolls, try not to panic, and use those Molotovs. Like, you get plenty of materials for the Molotovs, use them. Let them fly. Anyways, guys, appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop me a like, subscribe for more. Appreciate it, guys. See ya.